Hello everyone, and welcome back to Virtue's Last Reward. We're continuing on in a puzzle room. This is where we stopped. We got a lot of progress done last time, and we got to the end of another timeline in which we once again did not get a proper ending, but another to be continued. So, you can see the flowchart, what's going on, where we are. We're all the way on the right, and if we remember, we betrayed Alice this time, and she tried to ally with us, and we were very surprised about that as things changed from the first time we did this. Let's continue on with this puzzle room. Okay, so what were we doing? Well, we had this test clipboard, we had this USB scanner, yellow, and by using this, we were able to get the password for the gold file already, just right at the beginning of this puzzle room, really. We were very surprised that happened. But, let's see. Yes, we had a locker that we had to go through. We opened up that one. Am I a little quiet? Well, let's try turning up the gain a bit. We'll see how that goes. Okay. So the right locker was the one that we had to do. We had this. We have to hit 4 numbers for something. Seems like a digital route. Who knows? Who can say what it... Oh, go to the route? No. Who can say what it is we need to do here? Let's pull up the files. What we had here. This one's new, but this does not have to do with our room. This is the plug that we found in Gollum Bay, which, as we know, is the key to the back of Kay's head. We can't scan the rainbow route, we're missing something. Yeah, oh yeah, the route, yeah, okay, the route you meant on the machine. Yeah, we tried looking at that route that's on the machine last time, but we couldn't do anything with it. It seemed like there was still one more thing we had to do, and it seems like the only thing that we can do is open up this locker. It seems like the only thing left. The only problem was that it seemed that we did not have any information about what numbers we could be using. Oh, that was a while back. We don't even need that anymore. We solved this puzzle last time. I suppose we should bring up the memo for that. Yep. We were trying to work out what it is we had to do with this. We finally figured it out. And we were able to get enough numbers in order to open up the left locker, but the right locker still evades us. Right, blue clock and red clock is what we used to solve that puzzle. I'm just trying to remember what it was that I was using to work out the puzzle last time. It was blue clock, it was red clock. We were figuring out the hours, the minutes that they represented, and that had to do with the puzzle that we solved. But unfortunately, it doesn't seem that those have anything to do with the right locker. Oh, hey! We didn't see that last time. Numbers clipboard. I don't think I even examined that one little screen right there. Well, of course, last time we found a clipboard. Whoops. We used the scanner. And it worked. Let's head back to that laptop. Let's see. We know this scanner does not see certain colors, so some things will be left out. Hmm, 7213. Could that be what we need? Let's head back to this locker. 4 digits. Alright, so how do we make 7? We can add 5 and 2. How do we make, what was it? 7213. Okay, yeah. 7, so if we want 2, where we go? Where we get 2? Oh, yeah, 2 plus 0. Okay, yes. I was misseeing that as times. Okay. Just had to scroll up in the chat to see what the next one was because I have a bad memory. The next number appears to be 1. Okay. So 2 divided by 2. And then 3. Alright, so that ended up not actually being difficult. It's just that we did not have enough information yet. We did not search this room as thoroughly as I thought we had. I thought we saw everything, and I was wrong. There was one more thing we had to find before we could do this, and now we have the disc-shaped part. Chat! It's shaped like a disc! I don't think that is shaped like a disc. I don't mean to contradict VLR, but that does not look disc-shaped. You could maybe fit a disc into the middle of that. I think I'm going the wrong way. Could have just easily probably made it to the machine by looking the other way. Oh, no, I think I missed it. Okay, there it is. Up here? And there we go. Phi was right. It is a crown, but not for a human head. It is a crown for our rainbow root. And now everyone's very impressed, but doesn't really know what to do, I would assume. Yep, nothing's happening. Gotta turn the power on, I would suppose. Alright, so what information are we going to get from the rainbow root? Alright, we haven't used this screen yet. Oh, okay. Let's just manually go over here, take a look at it. And we have a puzzle. Okay. What do you think about this, Luna? Oh, she's got it. Okay. So we're scanning the root, but it still remains to be seen about what it is we need from this root. So Phi's just saying, do whatever. It's going to be wrong, then try it again, and keep doing it until we finally figure it out. And Sigma is down with that. That's what he does best. Okay. The image of the route, there's a black sliding bar, and we can use it to move between the different levels of that route. It has bottom layer is 8 circles of different colors. 4 of those circles are blank. We need to assign an appropriate number to each circle. Okay. We don't know how the colors associate with the numbers as of yet. Well, Sigma said, here goes nothing. And that was nothing. And nothing's happening. Maybe when we get it right, something will happen, but maybe if we get it wrong, nothing happens at all. Okay, 100. 100 is made up of all the colors. Then we get down here to yellow, red, green, blue. Yellow is 469. Maybe I should take notes. It's probably a good idea, because I will not remember these things. Okay, yellow is 4 out of 16. Green is 6 out of 20. Red is 3 out of 16. Blue is unknown out of unknown. Okay, so I guess we have to figure out how much blue is here. I guess that's the first thing we're trying to do. So we know that yellow is 1/4. So that's going to be a quarter of this, and that seems reasonable. We know green is 3 out of 10. Red can't be reduced using whole numbers. So yeah, someone mentioned that we should do this out of 100. Probably the best idea. So that means, hold on. Yellow would be 25 out of 100. Green, 30 out of 100. Okay, 4 out of 16 equals 25 out of 100. Okay, so 16 times 5, yeah, 100. Okay, so that was a 3 above the 16. So 15 out of 100. And that would mean 40, 70. Yep. So that. It looks like blue is the same amount as green. Okay, so if we have this, does that help us down here? Let me take the numbers I put in and remove them. Okay, so let's bring that memo up again. Isn't red over 15, not 16? Hold on, let me bring it back up. You're right, that is a 15. I completely did not see that. That is indeed 15. Okay, so that means red is 1/5, which means 20 out of 100. Okay, so that means we have 50, we have 75, so blue has to be 25 out of 100? Okay, so now let's keep going down, and assuming that we're doing this right, I assume we're going in the right order. Okay, that's correct, Bear Jazz, or 1/4. But if everything is out of 100, let's just keep it at that. Okay, so now I guess we have to break these up. Bring this back. Okay, so let's go to page 1 and erase some of this memos from puzzles long past. Puzzles we solved. We don't need this information. Get rid of it. Okay, yellow is 25 out of 100. So we have 19 and blank. And together, those must make up 25 out of 100. Actually, I might assume that all of these numbers here add up to 100. I guess I'm going to assume that. And we have 30 out of 100. And that is 21 and question mark. Then we have 20 out of 100, which is 12 and question mark. And 25 out of 100, which is 15 and question mark. Now, like I said, I'm going to assume, I guess, that everything adds up to 100. So, let's see, 15 and 12 is 27, plus 21 is 48, plus 19 is 67, is that right? That's just quick head math. Tell me if my addition is wrong, my head addition. So is that 67 altogether? Okay, so if that's 67 altogether, which I'm just going to say it is. Let's say it is, and maybe I'm wrong. Would that mean that in order to solve the puzzle, I'm making this way too hard? Maybe I am. I tend to do that. That the numbers that we have to use add up to 33? Do I not actually have to add up the numbers altogether? Just make the individual colors the right amount? But do they all add up to 100? Because what we know is... Well, actually, yeah, I guess I am. We know the percentages of each color, and we know they add up to 100. So if we know the percentages of each color, and we know that yellow is 25 out of 100, okay, that means that yellow adds up to 25, which means this is 6. And... if we know that green is 30 out of 100 and there is 21, that means we need 9. And if red is 20 out of 100 and there's 12, we need 8. And let's see, the blue is 25 out of 100, so there's 15, that means we need 10. Completed. The memo is on the top screen. Yeah, I'm kind of staring at the bottom screen. For a dual screen system, I kind of only look at one screen at a time, which defeats the purpose. Luna's proud of us. Oh, even Phi is complimenting us on the puzzle. And we have a green screen, and we know what that means. Supposedly specs for a new Nintendo handheld got leaked. Could it be true? 3DS is not that old. Okay, we got the password. Alright, we know what to do with this. Let's head back to that safe. Yep, we know what it is. That's very satisfying, that completed screen. Something about it. They did a good job with making a little satisfying animation and sound after you solve it. Supposedly the new Nintendo handheld will have 2 capacitive touchscreens. I'm not sure what the purpose would be of 2 touchscreens. Turn it sideways, yes. Play it like a book. Yeah, some DS games did play like that. And of course we have the key cards that we always get in each timeline after solving a puzzle room. Okay, this is new. We have not seen anything at all like this before. Let's worry about it now. I want to know what this is. They don't know what a BlackBerry is? Hey, this takes place, like, 10 or 20 years in the future. No one's going to know what a BlackBerry is. Okay, we did that, so let's use that other password to get that file. Okay, let's just take another look at that. Oh, okay, so the BlackBerry is not actually in our inventory. I guess it's a story item that we must have taken with us because it is not here. Unfortunately, I wanted to look at it again, but it seems that we cannot. We sure do Phi, but I have to select it. Oh, I can look at it in files? Ah, there it is. Okay. Okay, there it is. Same image we saw before. It doesn't seem that it's going to give us any, insight into it. Oh yeah, that's right. We didn't actually really look at what that was. Nomad, have we seen the bomb in this timeline? I don't think we did. I think the bomb showed up late in the Alice timeline. I don't think we've seen it in this one. We did? We did see the bomb. But in this timeline, has it appeared yet? Oh, okay, it's right after the cyan door. I completely forgot. Oh, we skipped it. Okay, that's probably why I forgot. Because we probably just had skipped on the whole time that we were talking about that antimatter bomb. It's a better name than just Control Room. That seems kind of risky on Zero's part, giving us access to Mr. Octopus's control room. I mean, if we wanted to try to mess with it, we'd be dangerous, but potentially could screw up Zero's plans by doing that. We found it! We found most of it last week. Finished up finding it this time.
An ambidex gate has been opened. 45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
Maybe someone from another team opened one of them. They must have found a moon card.
Well, that's good timing. We just finished our own puzzle room.
We should get back upstairs. Whoever jumped the gun is probably in the warehouse.
Alright, so last time we had an ambidex game, we went up against Alice as we did in our first timeline. We chose Betray, however this time around Alice chose Ally. Sigma pointed out that's not what she did last time, which implies that Sigma is becoming aware of multiple timelines. So what will happen now, that we're going up against Luna in this ambidex game? Or did we... Are we still paired with... Actually, I don't remember if we're still paired with Phi. We're versus Phi? Okay. So we're paired with Luna, and we're going up against Phi. Okay. Is this the first time we've gone up against Phi? Well, we do have some insight into Phi that we didn't have in other characters, such as we know that Phi is all about the betraying.
Clover and I haven't done anything.
Dio didn't feel like waiting, I guess.
Oh, Dio.
You got a problem? Why? I don't remember saying anything about waiting until everyone got back to open the AB rooms.
Sigma's right. We were able to get back quickly, but...
Yeah, what about people who have not finished their puzzle rooms?
the others could still be stuck somewhere. What if they can't get back in time?
Dio is just standing there in a constant shrug. He's not even shrugging again, he's just standing there with his shoulders and arms like that to everything everyone says.
Oh, thank goodness. You're all here. Yes.
Oh dear.
It's Quark, you see?
Yeah, Quark, we know about Quark, yeah.
What?
He's gonna go off the deep end at some point, I guess it started to happen.
What happened to Quark?
He collapsed. It happened so suddenly. We were just searching our room.
Well, you better restrain him. He's gonna stand up and talk about how he's got to free himself from his body.
What?
Please, you must hurry to the infirmary.
See if I can skip this? No, this is new stuff.
His condition could change at any moment.
Maybe when we get to the infirmary, maybe that'll be the same.
You should go.
Oh no.
But we have not seen exactly this as of yet. Let's see when we get to the infirmary if it becomes a skippable scene. We'll find out in a bit.
Quark.
Okay, I'm gonna try to skip, and we'll see what happens.
Come on, kid.
Yep, skipping. So this is the same scene that we saw before. Luna scans Quark, finds out he is totally radical and tubular to the 6th degree. Okay, this is something new. And while this is something new, like Sigma says, all there was a bunch of stuff for controlling the generator. Well, I think we're going to have to take a little break, and then we'll be back for more Virtue's Last Reward as we continue on with Ten's all mad at us for Quark getting sick again, because Quark gets sick in every timeline. We have not been able to do that as of yet. I mean, stop it as of yet. Can't do nothing about it. We'll see if we can do anything about it this time. Be right back.